Ripples dance where the minnows play. In God's hands I find my way. The rod bends, the reel hums low, a silent hymn and the rivers flow. By His grace I fish today, in His waters where I pray. Every catch a gift divine, thank you Lord, this joy is mine.
All right, everybody, we're here at a place that is pretty much almost untouched by man. Actually, we just pulled off on the side of the road here. I've seen this water, and there's water on both sides of the road. Looks like a lot of trash, and looks like it's fairly shallow. But that doesn't mean anything. Let's see if there's any fish. It's like a lot to tangle up on. Doesn't look like a whole lot of bank access either. Not from over here. We are really searching for anything at all. Any fish at all. I see a dictionary sunk down there in the water. And it looks like a phone book. See if we can... Oh no, we tangled up first thing. All right, let's go get our line, if we can. That really stinks. All right, let's make us a cast right over there. I got a tree in my way. Everything's in my way here. Pretty shallow water. I'm about to fall on these slick rocks. Oh, there's fish. Oh, yes. Oh, man, that is beautiful. It's beautiful right there. Crappie. Beautiful crappie. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish. Man, are there going to be any more here? That would be awesome if there is. That would be awesome if there's more crappie here. Let's get a different position on this hole here. Oh man. Maybe some crappie right out in front of us. I don't know how deep this water is. Very shallow it looks like. I honestly didn't expect to catch that crappie. What is that? Another crappie. Man, that's a nice crappie right there. That's a keeper. We don't have a stringer with us today. We catch another one though. Lord, thank you for that beautiful, beautiful fish right there. We catch another one. We may be going and getting us a stringer and a measuring stick, or tape measure or something. Man, that was awesome right there. It's pretty shallow water. I was not expecting this water to be this shallow. I definitely wasn't expecting those two crappie. Hope there's more here and that wasn't just the only ones. Get out there as far as we can. Was not expecting those crappie. Two crappie though, that's a pretty good sign. I just don't know why we're not getting any more here. Because those two crappie came out of two different areas. All right, we're gonna make a couple more casts. If we don't catch us another crappie here in just a second, then we're gonna move over here to this other corner. Wish I had a small float, but I don't. There's a fish. There's another fish right there. It's a little small crappie. A little small fish. Thank you for that beautiful little fish, Lord. There's a fish. It's a little bluegill. It's all right. On out of there, hook. Thank you for that beautiful little bluegill, Lord. Man, I'm glad I came out to this place right here. I seen it just right off the side of the road, and I thought, man, this right here looks like a decent place here. Water's going down. There's water across the road here too, which is that a fish? Oh, there was another crappie. Trying to see if there's anything behind me that's going to tangle me up when I go to throw out. And we have got stuff all behind us here. There's a fish. It's a decent fish there. That's a decent crappie. He's a borderline keeper. Borderline. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. Not quite, but he's pretty close.
Down by the water at the break of dawn, casting my line while the world moves on. Every ripple tells a story, every breeze a prayer. In the quiet of the morning I feel him there. I give thanks to the Lord for the fish, big or small, from the creeks to the rivers, big or small. I'm not just a fisherman with a rod in hand, I'm a fisher of men, following his plan.
There's a fish. That's a nice fish right there. If that's a crappie, we're keeping this thing because that is a big fish. That is a nice Nice, beautiful, beautiful crappie. That is a beautiful fish right there. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Actually, we're going to turn this baby loose anyways. Thank you for that fish, Lord. Man, that was a nice crappie. You wouldn't think it, but we are down to our last Crappie Max tube because of all the snags. This is one of the snaggiest places I have ever fished in my life. I think in order to preserve this last tube here, we are going to have to go to a different spot. I believe we're going to have to. And there was another snag. That was our last Crappie Max tube right there. Man. All right, we're gonna have to switch baits. All right, we moved to a different section here. Let's see if there's any fish at all. We had to switch baits because we ran out of tubes, because this is the snaggiest place I believe I have ever fished. Doesn't look it. Man, there's so many snags in here. I want to thank Dave King for sending, oh, there was a bite right there. There was a bite right there. There's a fish. All right, that's a beautiful little largemouth there. Man, he's been eaten. Belly is full. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. I want to thank Dave King for sending those tubes in. I don't fish the tubes quite as much as I should, but we caught some pretty nice crappie, or at least a couple nice crappie off of those tubes. I hated that. There's another fish. I hated that I went through a whole pack of them that quick. That's a beautiful little green sunfish. Thank you for that beautiful little fish, Lord. Let's try right through here in this bigger rocks. See if we can target us maybe a bass or something right through here. There's a fish. Wow, that's another crappie. There's another crappie. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. Let's try out just a little bit further off of that bank. There's a fish. Wow. Was not expecting that fish. This little place is just loaded with fish. There's one. Another crappie. Another little guy. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. All right, we're gonna make a couple casts this way, and we're gonna move on somewhere else. There's a fish. Another green sunfish. Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful fish there, Lord. Come up there shallow against those rocks again there. There's a fish. Another green sunfish. Lord, thank you for a beautiful fish there. I think he may have actually been a warmouth. I think this is going to be our last cast right here. There's fish. All right. What we got there? I was getting ready to say, that's not fighting like no bass there. It's a nice little crappie. Nice little crappie. All right, let's get that hook out of you. It's a big bait, but it's just a little hook. Thank you for that beautiful crappie, Lord. Well, that may make me want to throw another one out there. If we caught that crappie, there's another fish. Is that another crappie? It's got to be the way it's coming across the top of the water. It is. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish right there. Beautiful fish. Well, if we don't get any more fish on our way up here, we got us a Castmaster spoon and a Storm crankbait. We'll add that to our collection. Well, everybody, that's pretty much about it. I had a really good time making this video. Just getting out and checking a couple roadside places. This one turned out to be pretty productive. Thinking about doing this again maybe this coming up week. Going out and hitting a new spot that I've never fished before. See what we can get. I want to thank Dave King for sending those tubes in. I'm sorry I lost the whole pack right there on that one bank, but that is the snaggiest place I've ever fished in my life. But the bait done really good and caught us some nice fish. I want to thank everybody for watching and supporting this channel. We're getting really close to 3,000 subscribers. It'd be really nice to hit that goal by the end of the year. So if you watch these videos and you're not subscribed yet, please do so. We got a couple big announcements coming up in the channel here pretty soon. We've got a new brand partner that we're working with, and we may have a new giveaway coming up, and you have to be a subscriber for that. But I want to thank everybody once again for watching and supporting this channel, and until next time, God bless and have a good day.